In psychology, a lack of closeness with parents is referred to as emotional detachment. This means that you lack a sense of closeness with your parents, are unwilling to share things with them, and prefer not to engage in excessive emotional entanglement with them. When you are hurt or feel discouraged, you would rather endure the pain alone than tell your parents, because you feel it won't make the difference and you might even be blamed. Why is that? First type, unmet emotional needs in childhood. When you most needed your parents' understanding and support, they failed to provide sufficient companionship or emotional responses, making it impossible to establish a secure attachment relationship. For example, they were either absent from home or ignored you even when present. You felt invisible throughout your upbringing. To avoid pain, you convinced yourself, I can survive without love. Over time, you became numb, indifferent, and unable to trust anyone. You lost interest in everything and became anxious at the slightest provocation. While others were busy earning money and enjoying life, you were still struggling with childhood trauma. Type 2, childhood neglect, indifference, or abuse. You were often belittled by your parents. When you sought a little love, they told you you were being dramatic. Gradually, you learned to think, forget it, it's no use anyway. As an adult, when you face difficulties, you don't seek your parents' help because you know the outcome will either be a lecture or being ignored. Interestingly, such people can thrive in harsh environments because they're accustomed to self-protection. But when someone is kind to them, they feel panicked and even want to flee. If you are such a person, first, don't think you're strange or feel guilty. These are normal emotions resulting from childhood trauma. Try to honestly confront your inner feelings. You don't need to rush to repair the parent-child relationship. First, learn to love yourself. You can try to have normal conversations with your parents, but don't expect them to suddenly become the ideal parents you have always desired. Most importantly, find people and things that bring you warmth and slowly fill the emptiness within your heart. I hope that everyone who has been hurt by family relationships can find their own path to healing, allowing the emotions deep within their hearts to flow freely once again. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. See you next time.